If everyone else on Earth vanished tomorrow, where would you live? And what art would you put on your walls?
Find the closest army base and print off Sal stuff.
So you got no preference in where in the world you'd want to live?
Well, if everything is the planes working, have they given me an option? Like, can I teleport there?
No, you've got to get there. But it might, you could spend 6 months getting there in a boat. I mean, the harbour is full of yachts.
Right. Well, I don't know how to sail.
Powerboat. Turn the key, point and direct.
Well, an army base. They're probably well stocked over here. The Northern Ireland rules on guns are more lax than the ones in England. So yeah, I either try and find my way to America, go to Europe where they're all going to be going crazy. No,
there's no one alive. You're the only person alive.
What about the animals, though?
No, there are plenty of animals.
Yeah, you've got to defend
Wouldn't
against
survive
those
without the animals.
badgers.
Everybody's gone. Then what's the point in travel? Just find a well-stocked place close at hand. Who could be arsed?
You wouldn't go somewhere warm?
Well, maybe. Then I burn them ginger and bald.
Well, you wouldn't go somewhere cold?
Oh, I'm just used to Ireland. I'll stay here. It's
You'll
beautiful.
stay
here.
there.
Everybody should come here.
No, I want to go. I want to go.
Go on. Where do you want to go?
So, Florence has 80% of the, most amazing first world art in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's got the Doma, it's got the vineyards. I would go to Florence. So, what was the second part of that question? I forgot.
It was what art would you put on your walls?
Well, I mean, it's there. Plus, eases.
So you go to the art.
I would go to the art, but it's not just the art. It's the land, it's the air, it's everything in Florence. It's fucking amazing. So I would go there.
Chris?
Have to be Sydney Harbour. Sydney Harbour, somewhere on the harbour there, and artwork. I'm a huge art germ fan. Stanley Lau. I had his stuff up everywhere.
Excellent. Peter?
Tao?
I'd stay where I am now, and I'd hang the walls full of everything Asher ever made.
Hey, Escher was Dutch.
He was.
Yeah.
Sal?
A desert. I'd want to live in a desert for the dry heat because of my arthritis.
Yeah.
And my art would be a mix of Renaissance art, like the big, huge draperies that they have in like castles and stuff.
So you wouldn't take? Would you not have more of your own stuff?
No. No, because I can do it at any time, so I can produce it. If I was to own art that I appreciate, I'd go with Renaissance art, and it's not for what it represents. It's what's behind it, how it was drawn, and I can get into it. Yeah, I mean, it's not just that. Like they used eggs to make paint. It wasn't, they used like natural stuff to make paint. It wasn't paint.
Nerdy and Junk Shop are both stay. They might move house, raid a museum, but they pretty much want to stay. Yeah, I'd go Southern Europe, which I suppose is where Amanda's headed. Somewhere warm but not wet, not too wet, or not too dry. I don't know.
No.
And I literally don't think I could pick any art in particular. I don't think I like anybody enough. I just like pieces.
Yeah.
That's why I chose Renaissance art.
Yes.
There's too many. There's too many.
Yeah. That makes sense. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.